one of our users just gave a super chat, and he kind of said what I was going to ask you, but he gave scripture behind it, which is kind of interesting. I'd love to know what this user's name is, by the way, because every time I say Cove12X12, if you can let us know who you are so I can call you by your first name or whatever name you'd like to be called, I want to give you that credit. He says, taking a position in the middle is interesting. The Bible mentions, because you are lukewarm and neither hot nor cold, I am going to vomit you out of my mouth. Middle is safe, hot or cold is risky. So the way I would say to someone like you is, for someone, do you think the position you took at this stage of your life, you can tell me, Pat, you have no clue what you're talking about. Screw you. I'm very happy where I'm at, and I'm totally okay with that. Do you think you took a safe position from 22 till today, the last 58 years? Or do you think you could have gone a little bit deeper to really make the argument stronger amongst different denominations and evolution? Or no, you're very satisfied with the position you took?
Very satisfied. I mean, surely.
Do you know what I'm asking?
Well, from a rhetorical point of view, I would never affirm I'm very satisfied. That is too vulgar a position, even for me. No, I'm not very satisfied. I'm not satisfied at all. But at the same time, I am not motivated. I don't have that urgency of desire which would lead me to a full-fledged religious commitment.
I don't have that urgency or desire. Is that what you said?
Urgency of desire.
Of desire. You never had it, or you don't have it current?
I don't think I ever had it. Look, mathematical talent is fairly rare. I mean, you look at the bell curve, the really talented people are all the way off on the right.
Yep.
The number of people who are genuinely motivated by a religious instinct, I think, is about as rare. It's a fully consuming commitment.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
It's a fully consuming commitment. You cannot say, I'm leading a religious life and lead the life of a scoundrel. It's very difficult. I mean, you can lead the life of a scoundrel and expect or at least hope for divine forgiveness, but it's not a particularly salutary combination. I think in all the areas, talent in mathematics, talent in art, talent in music, talent in religious experience, the number of people who are seriously committed all the way off on the right-hand side of the bell curve. If you go back to the 12th, 13th, and 14th century, the number of people who embraced a true monastic life is about the same as the number of people who embraced that life in the 20th century. Small percentage of the population. It's a great mistake to talk about the Christian Middle Ages as if virtually everyone
is interested in it.
Was deeply involved. I mean, it was a reigning ideology, that's for sure.
Well, you know what it's like. The way you said it made sense. Like being 7 feet tall and having zero interest in basketball. You're like, listen, I'm not interested in basketball. I want to do, complete different game. I want to play tennis. I don't want to play basketball. So,
I didn't mean to say I don't want to. I think it's. I certainly would acknowledge certain desires, certain wants, which are unfulfillable. For example, I would dearly love to be a great mathematician, inscribed in all the history books, having produced a thunderously magnificent set of demonstrations. It's not going to happen, no matter how much I want it to happen. I think in terms of religious experience, there is certainly some desire there for a committed religious experience, but it's not going to happen either because I can't act on it.
If you enjoyed this short clip, click over here to watch another short clip. And if you want to watch the entire episode, the entire podcast, click here.